Hey friends, welcome back to Style with Seint, and today we're doing the first of a series in my style class for eyeshadow. So if you're interested in getting some tips and tricks on eyeshadow, starting with how to prime your eye, all the way how to layer it up with eyeshadows, stay tuned and watch my series. So the first thing I want to talk about is how to prep your eyes for your eyeshadow to last. A lot of my customers have said to me, Seint, I'm not sure about this eyeshadow. Give me a couple eyeshadow recommendations and what should I do? Or I have oily eyes and my eyeshadows aren't working and what color should I do? So I wanted to just start with the basics, and that would be if you think you have oily eyes or you find that your eye makeup creases, you may want to start with an eye primer. I've been currently using Thank Me Later, and it's an Elizabeth Mott one. I quite like it. So I'll just show you on one eye. So you just put a little bit on and I just prime. You can prime your eye that way. So that works. Right now for me, as I'm filming this, it is in the winter months and it's a lot drier here. So I am not finding that my eyes are drying out at all or have any creasing. And I haven't worried about wearing primer every day. In our summers, when we're a lot warmer, I find my skin's a lot oilier. So I think, like with all of our makeup, it can be seasonal. So you always have to do what works for you. But an eye primer can definitely help with that. The other thing I do, and I probably do this more often, is I use my foundation highlights as a base for a primer for my eye. I'm finding right now that it's faster for me, and I'm finding that it's lasting because whether it's drier or I just put it on so little it's working, I'm having good longevity. So you can choose to do like a color corrector highlight as your primer, or a brightener. Lately I've been doing one of my brightener colors because I've wanted to have a lighter coverage on my eye to start. And I do have, you can still tell on this one a little bit, I do have more redness, broken capillaries. Given on the day, my eyelids do have more reddy discoloration. So I take and I just put on my brightener foundation. And actually, you know what? I didn't add any brightener today. I did a little quick base color. I'm just gonna add a little brightener there. Anyways. I was so anxious, I guess, to get going and filming that I didn't do that. So I put that on and then I perfect that. So again, the Perfector is a tool that for mature skin I highly recommend because it helps set in our makeup and it removes any extra. We don't want any extra when it comes to enhancing any of our lines or laugh lines or crinkle or whatever. Just you know what you have. So that works. So the next thing I like adding to that is I like dusting it with a little translucent powder. I love our vanilla dust, our little powder brush. You just tap that on and tap that on your eye. You can set under your eye if you need to. And you can just set it on that way. So there you have two different ways where we can set your eyes, priming them for your eyeshadow. So there you have it. I've done two ways. I've done an eye primer, or I've set it with your highlight color and a translucent powder. Want to keep it super simple. So, but this can quickly incorporate into your routine, whether you like to take your time doing your makeup or you like something quick and easy. You can just really make sure you set your eyeshadow look for this. So if you like what you're seeing, please like, follow, subscribe to me as I keep, and then you won't miss anything that I have to say or the rest of this series. And this is, like I said, the first part of our style school for eyeshadow. So see you on the next episode. And until next time, live, love, learn, and laugh.